Yo, 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 what's cracking, my brothers? What's happening out there? KB, what's up, baby? How we doing today? How are we doing? We are, we're going to do a little hack around on Memorial Day, Memorial Day weekend, Memorial Day. And, you may not be able to watch it live, but you can always come back from the fam when you get a chance. And all you people out there cooking out, swimming on the lake, whatever you're doing, thank you for coming back by, stopping by, hanging out with us, catching some shots from the Iceman. We appreciate you very much. Let's see here. I gotta set up a couple of things here. Uh, right. Let's see here. There. All right. So we're just posting it to a few places, setting it up, all that good stuff. So get your drink, grab your popcorn. We're gonna try and have some fun. I mean, it's the first day hack, so we're gonna be trying to figure some things out, you know, you know. But let's see here. Just setting up a few things on the setup. Let's see. Getting the links in there. Will this be another blowout tournament? It's possible. Possible. We're using where in the world did what in the world? There we go. All right, now we got it. All right, we got a Safari Sunrise thumbnail. Everybody will see what that is, right? All right, so again, will this be a blowout? Don't know, but it very well could be. It very well could be. If we can dial in a few holes pretty consistently, I know like supposed to get number 8, supposed to get what's that other hole? So is 14 going to be par? 14 may be par. So if 14 is par, then you know what I mean. If 14 is par, could be 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Who knows? Jason, what's up, baby? GC Ace Hole, what's up, baby? What's going on? So we're about to get it going here. We are at 6 minutes, approaching 7. We typically want to get started about 10 minutes. Jimmy Dean, what's going on, brother? I like the par threes. I feel you, my brother. I feel you. It's going to be interesting. We shall see. We shall see. This is the first day hack where we take notes, right? We take notes. Get your pencil, get your paper, grab your drink, grab your popcorn. um, so we're gonna try and see. First hole. Now, here are my beginning thoughts on hole number 1. PD wants to put all these we've got a few minutes before we start anyway. PD likes to put all these canyons into the fairway, even though it's the damn fairway. They like to put all these damn sidekicks, drive beaters, whatever. You can't get a consistent drive because you got all these rough spots and canyons, even though it's the damn fairway. Irritating. So you can't count on them. So here's what we're gonna do. Hole number one, we're not gonna play for the thorn. We're gonna play for the grizzly because it's gonna be tight to throw it up there with the thorn every time and be consistent. And we might as well just lay back and just use the damn grizzly. That's my opinion. That's what we're gonna try. That's what we're gonna start with. We'll make adjustments as we go. That is just my opinion. Um, you know, particular possible play style, whatever. I think that that will be the most consistent way to potentially dial in hole number one. Because the thing is, you either got to do two things. You got to drive it, get all your adjustments down for the thorn, and then drive it, get all your adjustments down for the grizzly. And then that way you land one side or the other side. You got a little bit of intel on both. But like I said, we're going to just try and nail down a consistent drive with the long iron and to kind of just put to the side the thorn, okay? Or the short iron. Jimmy Dean, I'm going straight. Titans. I'm broke. Uh, uh, I go straight a pot with Titan hook. Nice. Is that on hole one? Golf class Ali. The only thing is, I mean, I've got low epox in the things that I'm doing. The accounts that we're going to be doing, we're putting 3 in expert, 2 in pro, and we're going to roll with it. And then we'll probably do the guess the force greats in expert and do a prize. We're probably just going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to see how long my guys can last in expert before I get fed up with no fun expert. For right now, it's 3 in expert, 2 in pro. We'll play expert a little later today, this evening. We're going to do pro right now. And golf classic, yes. Well, I feel you, brother. No, we're. I'd have to see a video, but you're more than welcome to send me a video through the public Facebook page. You can find that in the description below. Uh, you did it with a pot one, cool. Well, send me that video through Messenger to the public Facebook page. You can find that in the description below. With that being said, we are going to do hole number one, and we instead of doing 3 top spin and pushing it, we're gonna go like 2.8, maybe 2.5. Don't know. We'll see about that. And be it men grizzly. Ready? All right. So we are at 11 minutes or so. So that's plenty of time for notifications and things to go out. I did already post links at a few different places. Again, this is day one hack. Qualify. It is what it is. What we do in the very beginning. We got to dial them in. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to be doing whatever we don't qualify with today. So if it's not a decent score that I really like, which will probably forfeit anyway if we don't get a couple drops early, we'll be doing the membership stream tomorrow. And that will be private. That will be unlisted just for the members. Iceman memberships. So whatever expert and pro is left over, we will do those in the private membership stream tomorrow. Today, first hack round, gonna get some ideas, all that good stuff. Do what we do. Do what the Iceman does in the very beginning. Little by little, we reel them in, little by little, right? All right, here we go. We're gonna go max 10%. We're gonna go. We're gonna try 2.8 top, and potentially 3 to 4 right. Um, Thank you everyone for coming in and stopping by, hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming by and checking out the videos after the fact, if that is what you're doing. Thank you. Please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification for whenever I do go live, and see what we can do on the first day. So we're just gonna keep that in mind. Maybe 14 is par, so we're gonna keep that in mind on our forfeits. Make sure we can stay above that pace. So let's go 4 right, 4 right, 2.8 topspin. We are splitting the red ring 2-5. Not going to push it up, do anything. I'm going to lean it to the right, though. I'm really scared of a great left here. So we got to write down our yardages, get all this stuff down. Look at that shit. It's trying to get up here to Thorn. 345. Where's that at? Woo! So I think we're going to be good with the Grizzly. I think we're going to go plus 5% with the Grizzly. 345. 2.8 topspin. 4 right. 345. Okay. Now, great lefts, great rights are going to put you closer and further away. You got to remember that shit. You have to write them down. We're going to go plus 5% here and kind of see if this is at min plus 5%. We'll see. So, oh, this is beautiful. Okay, so at least we're at a good spot here. So the only thing that I see here is that we got to make sure we are 4-8 away. So 4-8 away. Just before maybe a touch more, but we'll see. Perfect shot. We'll see. We'll see. Boom! Iceman drops the hammer. Ah! All right, so we did plus 5%, and let's see that again. Mind fuck. Thank you, brother. Yeah. Thanks for being here, KB Chief, all you guys, Tony. All right, so we did plus 5%, and what I did was because we're at min, I look to see how far away I need to be for 4-8. So I bring it to the line to make sure I push up, and I've got room to pull the 4-8. Don't get caught where you move it up just a little bit. You move it, and then you run out of room. So push it up. So what do we do? 4 backspin? 4 backspin, good speed. 4 backspin, 1 left spin. Min distance. Golf Clash Ali, first time with the first boom. So that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. It did finish to the left side of the hole. Remember that. Maybe we'll just play ball guide shade. Shade to the right side of the pin. All right. Hole number 1. All right, baby. We got a good lock on that one already. That's what's up. That's what's up. I like it. And you know why? because we're not dicking around with maybe getting to the max thorn with no ball guide. With no ball guide, with a thorn 6, thorn 7, whatever, that's going to be hard as hell, man. Back that shit up. Don't drive it so far. Back that shit up. Use a grizzly. Get a little ball guide, right? All right. Hot tip. Your hot ice tip. Number 1. Write it down. Take your notes. Rich Lawson, let's go, big ball. Thanks, brother. Thanks for your vote of confidence, brother. Welcome, each and every one of you. Thank you for being here. What is hole 2? Let me see here. Oh, that hole. Okay, so, all right. Here's the deal with this hole. Yeah, you can take a Zerk to make it a little easier, but we can really do this with a Kingmaker. So I just don't think it's, necessary to take the dessert. All right, what we're gonna do here is bring the big dog. No big dog. And so basically on the drive, plus 10%. Got to be careful of your top spin here. If you roll too far, you're poked. One thing that we could do is press the drive just a little bit. Just a little bit. Dr. Kush, hi, man, we love you. Thank you, Kush. Had a baby. Kush is still leading the Streamlabs top donor. Kush is rocking that. He's just Fat Ninja tried to take it over for a little bit, and then Kush just blasted him. So I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. But we greatly appreciate each and every one of you who donates to the channel, supports the channel. It is highly appreciative. And as you see up here on your left of your screen, we are still doing day 3 sniper challenge. Come and take it. Will that be tonight after expert? Don't know, but stay tuned for day number 3. You can win $100. Beat the Iceman 7 times in a row in sniper challenge, and you win $100. There you go. So we've had a few people get to 3 and 4. It's very possible because the shootout you can still land closer to the hole. So all right, Ollie. Thanks, brother. So the only thing that I say here, if we need to push it just a little bit, you have to be very careful here. Very, very, very careful. We're going to go 2.2. Red ring split in the rough. 6.3, 10%, 3.5. A great right can poke if you got too much curl. So we're going to go about this much curl. Perfect shot. Oh my God, we got a perfect with the poke stick. Can you believe it? That's pretty safe. That's pretty safe. Rich, oh no, not the poke stick. Dear God, the poke stick. I'll tell you what, the quarterback is falling right in there with being the poke stick. It's guaranteed on the rough up to give you a fucking great. Wears me out, man. Ain't no damn use to having 100% accuracy. You always getting a great inside the yellow. What the hell is that about? Oh, you just barely miss from the. Well, the only problem is you're giving perfects in the same damn spot with 47% accuracy clubs. That's my problem. You're all over the place with the shit. You're not consistent, PD. All right, here we go. We're going plus 20% on the second shot here. 5-6. Now, here's what I recommend. Let's get it over there. So if we hit a great left, we're not going to be near this rough over here. So right there is about, yep, in the red line as far as OP. So you got to give it a little love. Oh my God, we hit a perfect. Oh my God. All right, so with the overpower a little bit, you may want to give it a little bit more backspin. The only problem is you start messing with that rough down there. And to be honest with you guys, this is not an Albie hole. So just get that out of your damn mind. This is the hole that wants to take from you. So just play it that way. Just play it that way. I mean, can you overdrive? I mean, you're risking it. You're really risking it. There's going to be a lot of holes. Here's my thing. There are so many holes that you can get extra strokes on that play this safe because something's going to happen on one of those other easier holes anyway. You feel me? That's your hot tip from the Iceman. All right. Boom, shakalaka, Ice Bro. Good luck. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much. And we also want to welcome Little Object and Micro Studs for being a new subscribers. I came on board a little early. Like I said, Power 5 ball here. Uh, with the cat, big dog, all that, you really don't have an advantage. You really don't. I don't. Yes, the poke stick will take them strokes. Woo! Okay, so we got hole number 1, queen number 2. Um, Again, we think 14 is going to be par. We think. All right, so this is an interesting hole. There's a couple of different ways that you can play this. I do not recommend using the Great Machine on this hole. You say, well, what is the Great Machine? Well, that would be the quarterback. You're going to be like, oh, yeah, I got this all dialed in. Weekend round, great right or great left. You go flying over the hole because it doesn't have a safe landing spot. Hey, GC Ace Hood, glad you could join us. Well, to answer your question, I don't like my time being wasted. Number one. Number two, that right there is wasting my time. So I don't like my time being wasted. So that was to save a shot out of the sand for what was it? For a birdie, right? And that was in the 9-hole cup, right? So, but GC Ace Hood, thank you for your interest in my playing uh, levels. And it's a good thing that PD actually puts you in your qualifying levels, uh, trophies and banners and all that, or the what is the weekly league and all that good stuff. So, but anyhow, we don't like our time being wasted. So, but I am, like I did before, going to put 3 in the expert. Now, if we get the same ratios that we're getting, right? We can't have 7 forced greats in 9 holes. Sorry. I don't have that kind of time. I don't have that kind of time to dial in the shit all fucking week long and then get to the weekend round. Some asshole is cheating, right? And then PD writes back, oh, hey, I know you were second. We call him cheating, but you're not going to get the goal because you didn't even earn it. When they caught the cheater. That was one of the responses also with that. But anyhow, um, but I don't like my time being wasted, number one. Okay. And what do you mean wasting your no, you're not listening. PD is wasting my time. I don't want to go expert qualifying day 1, qualifying day 2, qualifying day 3, opening round 1, 2 days, 2 days on the weekend. That's a lot of time to be getting poked on the weekend round. PD is wasting my time. I don't know what everybody values your time at, but I'm not going to have my time wasted with stupid shit like this. PD is not going to waste my time with this in Dreaded Dunes and take my gold from me. Happened 2 or 3 times on me. So thank you for your interest. I appreciate it. But that's why we limit to how much time we allow PD to rob from us. Okay? You can't sit here and give me a perfect on this shit and all this other stuff, right? And then poke me when my gold is on the line, man. They do it every week, man. I'm tired of it. But anyhow, we did a guess the four greats a little while back. Jimmy Dean won $100, an expert for guess the four greats. We zoomed in, recorded every one of them, and we had 4 greats and we had 3 freight train greats. So when you start looking at 7 strokes in a 9-hole period, 14 and 18, that's terrible. You're wasting my fucking time, bro. That's PD. I'm not in that, right? PD's got to get that shit right, fix it. So anyhow, don't get me started. Don't get me started, brother. PD, waste my fucking time. No, I call it no fun expert because you sit there and dial all this shit in, waste your whole fucking week, and they just fuck you at the end. Oh, thanks. I'm good. Yeah, it's all good, they said. I feel you, brother. But yeah, that's why. That's why. I don't like my time being wasted. And they sure shit will waste your fucking time. And that's why we call the great machine, the quarterback, the great machine. We call the extra mile the poke stick. We call the big topper big sloppy. Sure, I mean, the end bringer, you going to be close as hell. The bullseye small as hell. Great. They won't even give you a perfect. Great. It's the shortest shot in the entire game. Great. With the end bringer in the yellow. It's fucking insane, man. They can't figure it out. They cannot get the integrity of their bullseye correct. Uh, anyhow. All right, so we're going plus 15%. Uh, do we want to offset the pool? I don't know. I don't know. Rich, you want PD to do their job. John Bullets, let's screw it. Let's go racing. Dude, oh, speaking of racing, there's a lot of people that like the bike. They didn't like the car. I found that interesting. I thought maybe the car would be more. All right. Let me see what I'm going to do here. I haven't decided on what we're going to do here, but we're going to try some things. This is a Sniper 9. Hmm. I'm just offsetting the hole a little bit. Red ring bias is plus 7 mark, plus 15%. We'll try it. We'll just see how that works. I may have pulled one more too many. Perfect shot. Come on, big money. So it's trying to finish right. And so that's the thing about it. Uh, Maybe offsetting or leaning it to the left a little bit. Chasing that bike was wild moving through that traffic. Dude. Definitely offset at a square. Yeah, it looks like this is going to take an offset. I really don't. After we destroyed the wind angle theory in that one video, PD inconsistencies abound. It doesn't get more in your face with that. So the pull angles, I'm not going to get into that because I think there's a place for them if it's consistent. The only problem is they're not fucking consistent. So how can you rely on it? We can't even get it a pulled dead center straight relied upon. So go watch the inconsistencies abound video in the video directory below. That will open your eyes up to more left wind being straighter and more straighter being lefter on the wind pushing the ball. We had that experience and we documented that. So let me let my dog out for a second. Hang tight. So I don't uh, I don't necessarily want to say you got to do this here, you got to do that there because we had straight shots and it was suspect, very very suspect. Thank you, Kush. Appreciate you, brother. I have not set up the Nightbot. I meant not able to put that stuff in there. I got to do something with Nightbot. But all right. So what was the let's review that shot again because we need to. So we had plus 15%. Red ring by what did we do? 4 and 4. Let's see. So we're going to put that to the tip of the other dark square. And for it's not showing my real yardage there, is it? Or add 5%. You know what, Jimmy Dean? Not a bad idea. Matt, we may could do that. We'll put a note in here for plus 20%. Uh, we may can do that. And to be honest with you, I would rather the ball guy be going to the hole and then just use percentages. I would rather that. So, all right, Jimmy Dean, you may be onto something like that. If somebody could go back and look at the actual yardage that we were at with the red ring with the sniper 9, because it's not showing up in the replay, is it? Were we at 7 yards? Was it 7 yards on that? Could somebody rewind it? Red ring by the rough. At what yards? Somebody please go back and let me know on that. If you would be so kind. If you'd be so kind. Let us know where we started. Where we started. Because basically, if you've got a sniper 9 and all that stuff too, or I mean a 10 and an 8, but we're going to stay with 4 and 4. And then just offset it. All right, here we go. This is the hole number 4 where uh, this is going to be one that we need to get. So 4 and 8 potentially can be the ones that golf clash alley, brother. Um, do we drive it so far or do we not? I mean, the only thing is, it was 7. Thank you, Jimmy. Awesome, brother. Awesome. All right, so same thing here. It's going to be what we're doing on the approach. Now, here's the thing. You want the thorn or you want the end bringer? Which one do you want? Earlier, I drove it and I got to the end bringer and did max plus 10% and it fell. Uh, but that was at a certain spot on the yeah, we did. That was to the dark square that's by the rock in the fairway. There's a dark patch, and I put it at the right corner of that. I mean, right at the corner of that patch. And slider wise, I was about like 75%, 80%, but I used max plus 10% on the numbers. And it seemed like, no spin, but it seemed like it came in there a little hot, just a touch. Um, I almost drove the green. Yeah, I mean, you can bomb it. You absolutely can bomb it here. The only problem is land in the rough, all that stuff. I don't know. Is it worth it? I mean, it's such a straight short iron or wedge that it's very, I would say, on the higher end of probabilities that you can make it. Now, that was a good shot. See, he showed you exactly what to do there. What would a great left there produce? I don't know, brother. So the biggest thing here, we want to be blue ring by the rough. It looks like we're going to use extra mile 7 numbers. Okay. Great left puts us down here. You got to be careful. So we'll be at the 13-yard line, 14-yard line, 2-6. I'm going to lean it left just a little bit, and we'll kind of see how this plays out. 365. Should be about 20% slider, 22% slider, 3 backspin. Pretty sure we're at the thorn. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. See, here's the problem. It wants to catch on you. Now, will it roll out from there? That is the question. Will it roll out? Here we go. About to see. Boom! Drops the hammer. Oh, come here. Are you laughing at me? I mean, growling at me. Laughing. What the hell? All right, let me shut that door. We'll watch the replay. We'll shut that door. Got the AC on, brother. So let's watch that replay again. Uh, oh, excuse me. This is the drive. So here's the thing. I lean it a little left. The only thing is, see, if you hit a great left here, if you hit a great left, it's going to really go down to that hill, and you're going to be poked. So I would say, keep it up on top a little bit, give it a little curl, and try and stay up a little bit. I did right past. I hear you, Kush. Ollie was in the rough in between the fairway and the side of the green. Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Like, this is such an easy second shot, man. I really don't know if it's worth driving the green. If you just have a little bit of an idea of what you're doing with a short iron or an in-bringer, I mean, it's the only thing that I think is going to be a little tricky is this ball guide. The ball guide catching there and maybe rolling out too fast. Jeremy Martin, thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Brought out the Rose Lady. Everybody likes the Rose Lady. Thank you for supporting the channel, my brother. Appreciate you very much. So what we did here, 20% slider at 10% elevation gave us a 1.9. Let's look at the spin. So notice where it turns into the end bringer right there. Okay. So should I put 25%? Maybe. But the only thing is, you see the glitch of the ball guide? It'll keep coming back and forth here. So what I did was I just pushed it up to see if we could catch it on enough backspin to let it slightly roll out instead of roll out a whole lot, right? Victor, I'm crazy for your stream. Thank you, Victor. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome. Welcome. Ricardo, what's going on? So that finished left side of the hole. Um, Left side of the hole. Um, what device are you using Streamlabs on? It's a new laptop I purchased a little while back. It's working pretty good. It is actually, I got the, it's that HP Hewlett Packard. It's that green one. It's got the green, it's that gaming laptop that's green with the light up screen, or I mean the keyboard and everything. It's all green. And it's got two fans built into it too. I got it on sale. It's a pretty good little deal. It's like $750, $800 laptop. I got it for like $650, something like that. So decent little laptop. All right, so we've got two strokes. Um, that's 14. Still got 8. So potentially we could put up a couple other strokes here. Now, I feel like these par threes, These are the ones where oh yeah, I got it lined up, and next thing you know, PD is giving you another bunch of shit, and you've already got it dialed in. I think that's what they're kind of setting us up for a little bit on this. So I don't think you can count on these par threes. Not like we've done before. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I just think the wind angles and everything is going to change some shit up. Yeah, very technical, Isaac. The green one, yes, the HP green one, exactly, exactly. uh, it has worked pretty good, I guess. All right. So what we're gonna do on this one here, and here's what I'm saying. You'll have a mid -5% go in, and then it'll miss, and then you'll have a min +5% go in, and then it'll miss. So if you add min +5%, you're going to be zero point 0.1 under a mid -5%. Got it? So from what I've seen, I think I'm going to go min +5%. Call me crazy or whatever. I'm going to try that. All right. That's what we're going to try. Uh, all right. And I think something that we need to pay attention to here is how far the red covers the rough line, being at the edge or halfway. I think that's actually going to play a little bit of factor. I've got, there we go. So we're going to do min +5%, approximately 3.5, 4 top. We got to push up after the pull, full, right spin to get it to it or whatever. The engineer, Iceman, how are you consistent with your perfect timing? Well, that's because PD doesn't fuck around as much in pro. I got a system where I let the thing go through one time, come back, and then boom, I hit it. I try not to wait. But in expert, that's where they give you the four straights. A lot of times, you're 90% good with that technique in pro. Um, Basically, what I do is I put my finger pressure. I use my index finger. I use my finger pressure kind of firm for all the shots. The ones that are very quick moving, quarterback, the rock, Thor's hammer, things like that, I will lighten up the pressure because it wants to travel through the bullseye so fast. Victor, you can go through PayPal in the description of the video and go directly to PayPal. You could do Streamlabs. There's a link down in there, and you could do Super Chat, which is the $ button right beside where you're commenting. A few different ways there. So I think we're going to split the red ring and try that. We're going to split the red ring and see what we can do about this. 1, 2, 3. We're going to go 3.5. Kind of split the red ring. Shade it to the left side of the hole. Min +5% is 4.5. Push up one ring. Boom. Come on. Come on, be right one time. Oh, boo! Iceman drops the hammer. Yeah! Boom. All right, dude. Hey, do I think that adjustment's going to stick around? Fuck no. It's PD. But it'll give us an idea. An idea. So what we did there was min plus 5%, 3.5 top, full right, and let's see here. What was that? That is hole 4? No, 5. Let's watch it again. Min plus 5%. You got to push up after the pull. Push up. Uh, so 1, 2, 3. So pretty much 3.5 top, and then all the left that you can get on the right side, pretty much. So just and then, so you can put full right spin. All you can get. Uh, just do the top first, and in that way it'll allow you to do whatever you do. Don't go right first, then up. Go up. So cool. All right, dude. That's what's up. That's what's up, player. 3.5. That was dead nuts too, by the way. We always loved like dead nuts, the shade left, right, and all that stuff. Dead nuts is what's up. That's what's up, player. Dude, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button, bro. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. We'll be doing expert this evening. I'm gonna try my patience at expert. We're gonna try. I said we're gonna try. I don't want to have to put everything in pro, but I want to have fun. If I can't hit fucking perfect, why the hell am I playing? Right? I like the way you zoom in on the ball guy ass. Exactly. Always zoom in for the peoples. Trying to take care of you guys. Always zoom in. Okay, here. So, thank you, brother. Yeah, what happened to the timing and expert? Exactly, because the timing's there. It's in the damn yellow, but great, great, great. Like, what the fuck, man? It's irritating. Can't stand it. What a time waster expert is. And that's where we start getting into is PD, uh, selectively doing that with ball package purchases. It's kind of interesting. You know what I mean? Like, what is determining that? What is determining that? What is determining the pixel? Because we got overpower leaning perfects. Overpower leaning perfects. The tip is not in the yellow, so that doesn't fucking matter, right? It doesn't matter. Bullseye's all shaking around. Look, this is on the drive. Bullseye's all shaking around and shit. Because that doesn't fucking matter, right? So if it doesn't matter, then how come, you know, how come we can't get it right, man? Can't get it right, bro. That's my time waster and expert. Anyhow, that's why we call it no fun expert. Because I'm not playing all damn week, wasting my time on 3 damn days of qualifying, 2 days of opening day, and then weekend round on 5 accounts or whatever, and you're wasting my time at the end with 7 fucking force grades out of 9 holes. No thanks. I'm good. I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not. I'm not trying to waste my time trying to have fun. Like if I want to have fun, I want to have fun playing the game, right? I don't want to have fun trying to have fun while wasting my time, right? I could accept my shot if they would just be right with what they're doing. And they know what they're doing. They know. All right, so basically, here's what we're doing. We are just lining up the wind. Red ring is by the rough there at 16 yards. This is with an extra mile 8. We're going to turn the screen just a little bit. So just kind of aiming for the front part of that bunker. Just going to pull it straight back, no spin, no nothing, just hit it. And let's just see what these rollouts are without adding anything. That's a great right. So we're going to be a little closer to the bunker. $385. Okay. That was extra mile 8, no spin, full blast. Now here's the thing. I don't think this hole right here is going to be an interesting hole in if you can control the speed and get your percentage right to the hole. Ideally, I think it's better to have more backspin, tuck it up on the hole. I kind of think that's the better way to play this. We're going to play it slider plus 15%. Going to put it 30% slider. Ball guy just before the hole, 4-7. Perfect shot. Come on, baby. Be right. Boo! Iceman drops the hammer! Yeah! And this ain't no replays, putting things together, saying, I mean, I'm playing this live. This is the first fucking go at it. I'm just saying, well, actually, I played the alt account just to kind of get some wins down and some ideas, but I'm just saying, I'm playing this live, baby. This is live. We got live action. Straight through. We're not flipping, playing multiple, which I think sometimes that's a good thing to do in expert sometimes. Get to one hole and then play 3 accounts on hole 4, part 3. What's up, this guy? Good luck. Ice hole, bring in the thunder. Did we finish on the right side of the hole there? Let's make a note of that. Let's see here. So max, plus 15%. I did 30% slider. I should have found min and then max to really, 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 really see. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 backspin, 1 left. Ball guide is, let's see, so we're maybe it should be 35 to 40% there. I don't know. We'll have to make a note of that. We got booms from Kush. We got a boom donut from Rich. Chris Brock with boom fire. Victor with what is that? I can't tell what that is. With the hand. So second hop lands up top and drops. So I would venture to say that that yardage is really $385 no spin. Either way, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't think it's going to be about yardages here on your drive. You may have an idea, but I think it's 15% slider, wherever you are on your slider. Okay. So I think that's the best way to play that. I'm going to make a note that that was 30% slider. It won't be my end all be all, but I think the biggest thing there that we took away from was speed of the ball, which was Is it 6 backspin and 1 left? A slider chart. That's the only thing. I don't think that we can do the drives like that in a way. I think a great right and a great left is going to push you so far that it's going to be very hard to do that. I think a lot of these, like hole number 1, you can't do that because you'll hit a great left, great right. You know what I mean? Um, and that what's the other hole? 4. That one's going to be a little difficult too. You got the hill there. It's going to be hard to replicate those drives. And great left, great right. So biggest thing I want to know is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 backspin, 1 left. I think that's what I want more. Is that 1 left spin, and the ball guide is just before the hole. And so if you think about it, Cash, no, lay down. It releases out a little bit, and that was right at the hole. Come here. So, and it finishes on the right side of the hole. So just be aware of that, guys. Be aware of that. Could it be because I didn't put a 35% slider? It very well could be. So just as we start looking at that, pay attention to that. I just didn't find true slider. I guesstimated there. All right. So this particular hole, I've always played this 30% extra, but the only thing is I believe the wind is a tailwind. Um, so we want to go 40% on this, okay? So 40% max distance. Um, and this is where you start getting into, well, should I pull it 1201 or 1159? Just aim straight at the damn hole and let's just see what's going on. And because like I said, we got poked on that video, man. You need to go see it. Uh, Inconsistencies abound with PD. That'll open your eyes up to all this shit about angles and wind and everything. I kind of I let the cat out of the bag right there. They kind of fucked up on that one because I recorded all that shit and documented it, and just all right. Victor says 35% mid, 5 backspin, 4 right spin. Well, what we're trying is 40%, 5 backspin and 2 right spin. Max distance. We're going to aim directly at the hole and try and pull as 12 o'clock as we can pull it. Uh, if it pushes it to the right, it pushes to the right. But I shaded to the left before, and it stayed to the left. So we're just gonna try this. Gonna try this, guys. If you like what you see, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for your notifications. What you doing? What you doing? Perfect shot. Jeremy Martin, thank you for the $5 and the good luck, Iceman. Thank you very much, brother. Cash note. Sit. Sit. So this is angled a little bit to the right. We'll see. Woo! Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ice need a new pair of shoes. Oh, shit. Woo! And that was aiming directly at the hole with that kind of right wind too. So now make a note of that, right? Make a note of that. Make a note of that. Hey, that's a solid run at the hole, though. We'll take that. We'll take that. That's a good. That's good. Postage. Oh, I got you, Kush. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go left side. And I think a lot of people will go right. I do. It's kind of hard to deny that bomb that you could do, right? But just because I know there are vids out there to the green, baby, right? Yeah, I mean, I've got plenty to do that if I want to do that. The only thing is, and I have a Thor's Hammer 6, extra mile 8. I mean, I definitely could do it. I think what we're going to do though is that we're gonna go left side because we're gonna play for the favorable wind, and maybe you guys playing pro don't have a Zert, right? And you got a Thorn 7, something like that. Kush made it twice with a great left and a right. Woo! Nice, nice. You just want me to drive it right now, don't you? I'm trying to. This is a helpful how-to vid, right? So I'm trying to help people and even younger club guys with more basic clubs or whatever try and attack some of these holes in a way where you're not driving the green, right? We didn't drive it on 4. We didn't. We're not going to drive it on 8. Things like that. So I'm trying to show you guys some good stuff. We'll take some chances from time to time. I may take chances on the next account, but I really want us to see a couple shots. I'm going for the favorable. Nice, excellent, Kush, excellent. so, so we're gonna play plus 10%, and we're gonna stay with extra mile spin, which is 4.2 top, and then 4 left. We're gonna go. We're gonna split the red ring. We're gonna split the red ring. 2 8 1 2 8 right here. Actually, I'm gonna use the line there. Gonna push up. I'm gonna lean it to the left. The good old poke stick. See what we got. So we're going for a favorable second shot wind. 379. Okay. Perfect. Going to be at approximately. I hit a great right before, and I was approximately at 60% slider. But you run out of room over there, anyways. But I'll gauge this one out. I'll actually do. I'll plus 10%, plus 10% slider. So about 2.2 backspin, 2 right spin. I'm gonna find exact slider, okay, guys, to help you out with this just a little bit, so you can see exactly where everything is. 4 8. So yeah, we're gonna try 60% slider. Come on, baby. Be right. Be right. Boo! Iceman drops the hammer. And that's how you do it without a Zert. Yeah, but we're trying to do it the easy way, just normal shot, guys. I already know you can drive it to the right side with the Zerk and all that. We want to help the guys who don't have Zerks and all that stuff. My dog wants out again. Boom. So, and to be honest with you, that's like hole 4. Do I really need to drive that hole for that second shot with the thorn? I'm pretty confident with the thorn, man. I'm pretty confident with the thorn. Let's watch the replay while I let my dog out. This was 60% slider. Notice where it's changing to the inbringer deep in the sand. Iceman playing accuracy right now. Drew, drop the hammer. That's right, baby. Playing straight up accuracy shots right here. That's a thorn 7. You get the backspin. And there we go. How confident are you with you, the thorn? I mean, I would much rather do if I had a think about it like this. If think about it like this. If somebody says, "All right, I'm going to give you $1,000,000," you got to thread the needle with an overpowered extra mile drive or a precision thorn. Which one are you going to take? Think about that. What's the odds? I don't know. I'm just saying. Yes, we could drive the hole and it may be good. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't mind that shot. I don't mind it. Don't mind that shot on 4 either. Okay? Don't mind it. Obviously, what, hole 7? We barely missed that. I mean, by a freaking hair. 3? We'll dial 3 in. That'll drop some. So, all right. So, on to hole number 9. Hole number 9. So with hole number 9, I'm going to do something a little bit different, dog. A little bit different. We're going to take the Guardian for the second shot. Take the Guardian. Thanks, Kush. Appreciate you, brother. 9. All right. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Let's see what's in the box first. Nothing really. All right, we're taking the extra mile and the Guardian. So it looks like ISO is going to take this round. This is definitely going to be a first day qualifier guy. Potentially 17, 18 here. So I'm pretty good with that. Bring the people different shots. That's right, baby. That's right. So if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate you guys coming in, the ones who are coming back by, watching it after you grill out and go on the lake and fish and do all that good stuff. Thank you for coming back here, all you guys who are watching on replay. Thank you. Hit that like button for me. Hit that sub button. Dr. Kush, behind the scenes, he's blasting it to the green. I mean, I'm just saying, I keep all the bags of tricks in there. I want to have everything I need in my arsenal to be ready and dialed in. We'll tell him good luck before we cut it. Behind the scenes, he's taking a globe and the Epoch 7. I don't even have an Epoch 7. No, I'm not. That's why I haven't changed the Thor's hammer to 7 yet with Ice Kid. I've just kept it at 6. I still dial him in with the sniper and the damn Thorn and some long irons. Great shot. All right, so this would be very nice to get. 5-3. I don't know. I mean, you're basically. What are we doing? Pounding it. I'm going to lean it to the right in case I get a great left. Perfect shot. Did you see that overpower leaning perfect left, by the way? Anyone see that? That's the shit I'm talking about. Bullseye shaking, doing all kind of shit. Now I get a fucking perfect. Which that's part of the game. I think that's right. Don't get me wrong on that. But that's the part of the game that I think it's right. It should be that way. But the part of the game that's not right is when your bullseye is completely still. You've got a smooth needle. It's inside the yellow. It's not even overpowered. You have 100% accuracy club. You can't grate me with that. It's like baseball. It lands on the line. Is it fair or foul? Well, fuck, it's fair. It can't be fair, then foul, then fair, then foul. What the fuck's up with that, man? We're actually going to go back and look at that drive, by the way. We're going to record it, and we're going to go back and look at it. Just another example of the inconsistencies of PD. Fucking you on the perfects inside the yellow with the overpower leanings. Oh, yeah, you're good. Perfect. Yeah, oh, yeah. Which, like I said, it should be there. So I wasn't expecting it to hit it this far. So we're about 15 yards off of where we were. Supposed to be. So we're going to go 85% club. I went 86, but whatever. What is it? One top, two left. We'll see. Perfect shot. Come on, baby. Be right one time for the Iceman. Ah! Too much. Too much. Oh, you know what? Damn, dude. That was supposed to be minus 5%. I think I did plus 5%. Fuck me. All right. Scratch that adjustment. It's supposed to be minus 5%. So we're actually a full 10% off on adjustments. Plus 5 to minus 5. That's a full 10%. We're going to go back and pull the. God, that was just a mental error there. Jeez, Copper. Don't be kicking Ugga. So 6'2" was supposed to be 5.6. So that's why we were so far off. It's supposed to be minus 5% slider. Okay. Minus 5% slider. All right. Hey, first crack at it, 17. I mean, would have been 18. You remember 18? Eyelash. Eyelash away. So let's go back to the overpower leaning perfect. And because I want to take a look at that. All right. Dr. Kush. Thank you, brother. Brought out the Rose Lady. Nice. We don't need any of this. So we'll take that away. So we're gonna record this. We're gonna record this, and let's look at this overpower leaning perfect left. Why? Because the bullseye shakes, everything's moving around, it's shaky. It's supposed to be hard as hell to hit a perfect, right? The most extreme, hardest place to hit a perfect, right? It's not showing the violent shaking like it was during live play. Perfect shot. Did you see it? Let's get out of that. Leaning perfect. Remember what Megan was saying? If you had a bigger device, you could really see things and get in there. So look at that. The right side of the arrow is splitting the middle. So we know it's left. We know it's on a third left, right? So how does that happen? And then we get those. Huh? How does that happen? How does that happen? How? How does this? That's the overpower leaning perfect right here in the smaller form, which is the third, right? So how do we have that? It's garbage, man. It's garbage. All right, so look, grab your drink, grab your popcorn. We're switching the counts. We're gonna go round two with Iceberg. And did you have sparks with that? I said yes. That was Megan's response. Did you notice the sparks with the special ball? Oh my god! And then I showed Turkey Shot with the Santa ball with the sparks, and it's still fucking great. It's just unreal, dude. Get their shit together and stop force grading us, deciding the outcomes of our shots. And the no fun expert will be later today or this evening. But for now, we're going to switch accounts and we're going to be right back with Iceberg. So get your drink, get your popcorn. We'll be right back. Hey, we're back, and guess who's in the house? Fourth grade. What's up, baby? What's cracking, dude? Just in time. Just in time. So four straight has showed up in person. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so we're gonna stick with our same. We're gonna stick with our same setup for hole number one. 2.8 topspin. Okay. All right, here we go, baby. Here we go. So we're not driving holes or anything right now. We just because I've already showed you hole 8 on the left side, we may drive the hole just to see on the right side. I mean, maybe since Cush is loving the putt. All right, here we go. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Pro. All right, we're gonna have two pro and then three experts. Whatever I don't enter in today, I will do memberships for tomorrow. Which, if both pros go in, I don't know. Because right now it looks like we're dialing in quite a few shots. So okay, I'm just being a little OCD right now. Fourth grade, got your drink, got your popcorn. Nice. Invictus subscriber, thank you very much for joining us. Thank you. So we said four right spin, 2.8 top spin, split the red ring, don't push up or anything like that. Lean it to the right. Perfect. Oh my God, we got a perfect with the post. 341. We were at 342 last time. 342, 341. So that's playing pretty consistent now. So we should be again at Grizzly 5% min distance, four backspin, one left spin, shade right of the pins. So now we should be able to just to put that spin up there and just play plus 5% min, four backspin, one left. And it says shade to the right side of the pin. Perfect shot. And in that way, we should have enough room to pull our shot and not have to worry about the back end of it. So we're going to stick with that. Four backspin, one left, plus 5% min, should be right there. Right? Yeah. We said shade to the right side of the hole. Okay. 4-4. I held on to that way too long. My bad. I missed that, baby. Could be forfeiting now. That's it. We're forfeiting the rest of them out. I gotta hit that shit. We'll let him make his shot. Well, I'll tell you what. That sucks. Because we're right there on that. Nuzio, I saw that he put them together. He didn't play it straight through, so I don't know. Maybe or did he? I thought that was I thought it was cut. Everything was cut. I'm playing it straight through. I don't know. We'll go for this. I mean, but he's got some good approaches for sure. Um, Wenzel always has good guides, so you can always. It's never a bad idea to check out different streamers and what they got. Wenzel always puts out good pro notes and stuff, guys. So go check him out. All right, so we missed hole one, which we're not supposed to do that. So, uh, can we potentially make that back up somewhere? Maybe, maybe. I don't even have the cat on this one. All right, so maybe hole three we can make it up on. I mean, we definitely can make up a couple holes. I mean, we really want to be around 17. 16, 17 is going to be pretty solid. 14 should be par. So adding a couple to that, and then maybe one, 17, 18, you're going to be pretty solid on the tiebreaker, on the qualifying tiebreaker. You want to make sure you bring the big dog to this one. Don't play for the Albie. This is the hole that wants to take from you. Don't let it take from you. There's a lot, like I said earlier. Remember, there's a lot of strokes out on this course, so don't worry about an Albie here. Nice. Woo-wee.
Great shot.
2.2. Shade the red ring. Rough. 4.
Perfect shot.
Hey, we hit a perfect with the poke stick. Mm, 342. First one was 343. So we did one backspin that last time. Came in a little hot. We did plus 20%. If you land too low on the hill, it's going to catch into the rough, into that trap.
Perfect shot.
We do 1 and a click.
Perfect shot.
Oh my God, we hit it perfect. Okay,
Nice on.
so those both have finished to the right just a little bit. Another 5%, 10%, two over more. Maybe 35%. But, if you hit a great left there, may be
Perfect shot.
maybe trouble. I mean, the wind's pushing you to the right, so as long as you put on a bunch of left spin, I think it pushes you out a little further from that rough there. That's all right. So here's the deal. I really need a hole in one on this one. I mean, I still would have hole 7 for potential hole in one, but that's too far along. Um, Shank, what's up, baby? Appreciate the good lucks. Thank you. That trap gonna catch a lot of people. Yeah, it takes a stroke. Yeah, yep, yep. Going great, Shank. We got a 17 on the first go with ice hole, so we're pretty happy with that one. Um, we easily, I mean, barely missed hole 7. Could have been 18. And then we're getting a better idea on 3. So we're gonna instead of moving it, offsetting it more, we're gonna go plus 20%. Um, we're gonna do a little bit of offset, just a little bit, but do plus 20% uh, at 7 yard line. Let me try that.
All right.
All right, Jeremiah Hill's in the house, brother. Thank you very much, my man. Brought out the Rose Lady. Woo! Look at them curves, baby. Look at them curves. The Rose Lady. Thank you, Jeremiah, for your support, brother. Awesome. So we're going plus 20%. 7 yard line is where we were. Feels like I was a little bit over though, wouldn't it? Why does this seem back a little further? We're going to offset it to the right side of that square.
Perfect shot.
Come on, big money. Offset with 20%. Will it work? No. Thank you very much, Jeremiah. Appreciate you. You're very, very welcome, brother. So we didn't get it. Didn't get one, didn't get three. Yeah, we're gonna forfeit. And that way I'll have a pro for the membership stream tomorrow. The membership stream tomorrow. We'll let this guy shoot and then we'll forfeit it out. We could be a really nice guy and forfeit and give him a hole in one, but people would probably be bitching about it. I mean, he has a flapper. I could have really helped.
Great shot.
Now we're going to help him out. Now he'll still get a birdie. I got to beat him to the forfeit before he forfeits. Give him the old good luck. Good luck. All right, so let me shut this door. My dog's back in. Right. Okay, so now we got so we got some forfeits going on. All right, so last time we did what? We said we went the straight route, which is the easy route, whatever. Um, with just the we showed you that. So now that we've showed you that, we'll have a little fun. Now that we're forfeiting out, because I've already showed you, and that means we'll go for it on 8-2, so we can start seeing those a little bit. So if you missed the first one, I got a 17. It should have been 18. Missed hole 7 by eyelash. And all that is live plays that you can just rewind it. Okay. Um, and we did shots where you can have good approaches to the hole. I didn't like bomb any hole, so it's really going to help you guys that have lower clubs. And if I would have moved the 10% that I went in the wrong direction on hole 9, potentially I had a good run out of Albie. But I didn't take the sniper. I took the Guardian on hole 9 because I have a sniper 9. If I don't get a good rollout, I'm going to be short. So I want to make sure I have enough club. So that's the reason I'm taking the Guardian on 9. If it kicks wrong and I don't get a good rollout, I'm going to be short. And Taking just a power 3 ball, that's not going to fly. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Woo! Let it fly. Is it a good line? Is it a good line? It's got to be more left. It's got to be more left. Um, since I've already forfeited, we're gonna just take this out. Yeah, we will be a lot quicker now. Awesome. Thank you. Blackout. Make sure you go see it. Very close to an 18, but we got a 17. That's live play. So what did we say here? Min plus 5% is what we did. We made this earlier, so 3.5 top, full right. You got to push up. So 3.5 top. We're gonna be splitting the red ring. Do I have the sniper? Yeah. Victor. Somewhere in the low 40s. We don't talk about that. 18, dog. Fresh spring chicken. All right, so min plus 5%, 3.5 top. We're going to split the red ring a little bit, or give us a good idea. We're going to shade it towards the left side of the hole.
Perfect shot.
Come on, baby. Oh, shit, fireball. Boom! Ice Man drops the hammer. Yeah! All right, so we have duplicated that twice on this stream. That's good. That's good. It gives us a good base. Split the red ring a little bit. 3.5 top. I go ahead and pull to the right with the right spin, but I'm focusing on 3.5 top and then setting the red ring, leaning it to the left. So that's 2 we've got on that hole. That's good. That's a good sign. Min plus 5%. If you do mid minus 5%, you're 0.1 off. Like I said, min plus 5%, they both work 2 times in a row. The one time that I did mid in a number, it finished like it was too much. So that's why I'm using min plus 5%. All right, here's the Albie that we got. It's 15% slider on the second shot. That's what we're doing. That's what we're working with. Got it? So the only thing that's going to be a little different here is I have an extra mile 7. I don't have full top spin, but if you remember, I didn't use any top spin on the extra mile 8. So it has the same distance. Should be pretty consistent with the yardages as far as replay, please. Okay. That can also be seen the first go around with the first Tebow! Dialing them in, baby. We trying, baby. We trying. So plus 5% min distance, which comes out pretty much 5.2. So right now you can sit there and say 1 mile an hour less than the wind. So if we go back and look at the other one, is it the same? Does that hold true? Maybe. That could be a quick reference for you. Just 1 mile an hour, below the wind. So lean to the left side of the hole. Red ring splitting the rough. I set it at the 4-2, but I pull the 4 on the other side. Got it? I mean, the 5-2 on the other side. Push it up 1 ring.
Perfect shot.
And that was dead nuts. Didn't we talk about that on the first one? The other one's dead nuts. It's a good sign. It's a good sign. I like that. William, best of luck, brother. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Appreciate. So again, we got a 17 earlier. Should have been an 18. We barely missed 7. I think we can get hole 4 dialed in of the other par 3, and should be able to do something somewhere. So hole 6. This is where we want to be. No top spin. Just hit it. Okay. Last time we were here, we had a drive distance of 385 yards with extra mile 8, no spin. So we've got the same amount of club here. We did hit a So we just really want to try and just drive it. I was aiming before for the front part of that sand trap, but I'm just going to drive it vertical. Right where the red ring touches the rough, right there. That's the set point. Shade it to the right just a little bit.
Perfect shot.
With an overpower leaning perfect right for anyone counting at home. So we want to use 383. So we were at 380. I think I got 385 on the other one. So we did plus 15%, and we did 30% slider. We probably need to use about 40% slider because I think I was just a little bit short on the other one. 6 backspin, 1 left spin. I think the best play is to pull the backspin in and tuck it up to the hole. The bounce rolling up, it wants to walk on you. So let's try and do that. So plus 15% slider. We're thinking we're going to be at about 40% slider. So yeah, that's about right. Maybe in about 45% slider. Ball finished to the right side of the hole last time. Shade it to the left just a little bit.
Perfect shot.
Should be a solid run. You bet your ass it's a solid run. Boo! Iceman drops the hammer. Yeah! That's twice we've hit that this stream. Just saying. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the show. Just kidding. No, but seriously, thank you for coming in and stopping by, hanging out. Oh, Rena said 2 yards difference. Yeah, so that's why I was a little bit short. So it's 34 versus 36. I got you. Yeah, I was going to say. Um, Dude, that's it. Tuck that bitch up there, plus 15%. 15% slider. Earlier, I got 385. It was a 30% slider, which it was a little short on. I mean, it finished a little longer. I need to pull it more, so it should have been about 40. We did 45% on that one. So, damn, I didn't forfeit. Fuck. I should still have room, though, right? Damn it. Son of a bitch. If I make the hole in one here, forfeit, if I go first, then I can forfeit, drive 8, forfeit. I still want the shot at 9 Albie, though. Son of a bitch. All right, let's go back to that. We need to see something. William, killer man. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you very much. God, I got the yapping, man. Forgot the forfeit. 3 strokes. I really want that Albie shot on 9 now. Oh, wait a minute. That's not what we want to see. We want to see the yardage again. Was it 382 or 3? You might know. 30%? I've always used 30% there, but that's with like sideways and headwind or whatever. But we got a tailwind there, man. I don't know about 30% on that. So this is no spin, extra mile 7. Victor says 383.
Perfect shot.
So I'm pretty sure. So 385 from the extra mile 8, which makes sense because they're 2 yards off. So we did 45% slider on that one. We did 30% on the other one, but it needed to be 40%, really. Oh, 30% was for T-Bone. I got you. So we're going to go 40%. Remember last time? We, we finished a flea's hair left. 5 backspin, 2 right spin. All right. So rock and roll. So ideally, we need to be first. So I can make the hole in one and then forfeit. If he goes first, I'm going to line up to the right of the hole and play it and see if it finishes at the right of the hole. Intentionally missing it, okay? I'm going first, though. We're good. We're good. Five and two. Red ring by the rough. God, I almost want to go five and three. I want to try that, actually. I'm going to try that. I just don't like how far right I had to be. Did you see my needle glitch? I had to wait on it. I was way off. Replay, don't forfeit. Forfeit now. What did I be wrong there? Because of the three right spin? Changed my angle? My pull angle. That's what happened. We did five backspin and then two right spin before. And I went three right spin. Um, no, we were doing max plus 30%. I mean, max plus 40% is where we were before. You can go back and watch the replay. The only thing I did different was I moved it right spin over, so that pushed it right. Interesting. Um, lay down. Globe or Zerk? Globe or Zerk? Oh yeah, right. So we'll go back and look at the very first one because I finished just to the left of the hole. That one I had one right spin and finished way to the right of the hole. I'll double check that pull angle. But basically, I'm thinking the right spin. I don't know. I think that really messed with it. Oh, I'm taking a Zerk, baby. We're gonna bomb hole 8 because we went to the left side before. The safe play left. Make sure to go see that if you have not seen that.
Perfect shot. Great shot.
Ah, I don't know about that. The left spin and the curl with the great left all mixed in for some bad shit. So again, another reason we're going left. Four top, one left. Oh shit! Now I get the adjustment after I've already hit it. Thanks, Kush. All right, so here we go. We're going to be doing the. Yeah, I had way too much side spin on that. You saw exactly. See, my on the fly shit sometimes don't work. The good old poke stick. All right, here we go. Last time we did plus 5%. It was supposed to be minus 5%. We were 10% off from what we were supposed to do, which sucked. But so minus 5% slider on the second shot. Let's guess. Let's start. We're gonna give it a little bit of right curl in case we hit a great laugh. What are you doing? See what this turns out to be. 402. 5% slider. Uh, we were at 85% before. We were 8 yards off. I'll set it at the.
Perfect shot.
I mean, if I want to go zero point 0.1 less, because I'm at 90%. Hush. So two left, one top is where we were before. Red ring at the rough line. We're just going to try and play this straight up, see what happens. We're going to go 5-8.
Perfect shot.
Come on, baby. That should be a good look. It should be a good look. Oh, that's a good look, baby. Yeah, that's a good look. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So they're saying the point one, I should have just did max numbers because that's that point one that I did, right? It was 5-9. Hey, we got an adjustment now on 9, baby. Yeah, sweet. All right, so if my 0 goes through to the next round, I'm gonna be pissed. Listen, guys, thank you for coming by, hanging out, stopping in. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. We'll try and get some of this expert this evening. I got to go cook something on the grill for the lady when she gets home. She's actually working today, and I'm off. And we're going to spend some time in the outdoors. And if you didn't see the 17 under before, it's in the beginning of the stream. It should have been 18. We'll definitely go back and look at the difference of the two hole sevens with the one right spin and then the two right spin. That's something we need to look at. Other than that, really happy with everything as far as what we're doing. We're going to be Dr. Kush, a little hot though. Yeah, maybe just a touch hot, touch hot. We had one top spin, so we may can go to 3/4 top spin or half top spin. We'll look at that, and but we're damn close, damn close. All right, guys, y'all have a great night. We'll catch you on the flip, and see you later. Ice out. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Thanks.